And you ready for him?
You, honey, that man's here again.
Whew.
Melbourne?
Yes, sir?
Mrs. Norton home yet?
Yes, sir. She been here all day.
She has.
She sure has.
Didn't she go out at all?
No, sir. She didn't go out at all.
Oh, that's funny.
There I go again.
Hello, darling.
Hello, Ken. I was reading.
Melbourne tells me that you've been here all day.
Why, yes, I have. Why?
Oh, then Wilson was wrong. I told him it couldn't be you.
Me?
Yes, Tom Wilson said he saw you leaving Sheepshead Bay this afternoon. We don't know anyone at Sheepshead.
Sheepshead?
Yes, he was driving home and he insisted that he saw you.
Oh, isn't that silly? Say, how's that big deal coming along? The one you mentioned the other night.
Oh, not so good.
Running into trouble?
And how? Oh, don't you worry. We'll get along all right, dear.
Well, why don't you try...
I'll just have to keep plugging, that's all. This fella Dexter's a hard nut to crack.
Dexter?
Yes, he's an architect. You wouldn't know him.
Dexter? Say, isn't he the fellow who designed that earthquake-proof house that collapsed when a truck went by?
No, that was some nut in California.
Oh, well, then I wouldn't know it.
No, darling, you wouldn't.
Goodbye.
Oh, goodbye, Mrs. Dexter.
Good morning, Joyce.
Good morning, Jane.
Say, who was that?
That? Oh, that's Mrs. Dexter.
Oh.
Yep, she pops in every now and then to see if Barney boy is working on buildings or build-ups.
Say, what kind of a person is she?
Oh, she's sort of a combination of Sherlock Holmes and the Day of Reckoning. She asked me about you.
Oh, she did? Mm-hmm. What did you tell her?
Oh, that you were a nice girl. Rather ordinary looking, but efficient. Like me. That'll probably hold her for a couple of weeks.
Oh, it's 9:30. Say, has the boss been yelling?
Barney boy, all aflutter. You know, I think he's a little afraid of you.
Me? Here I go.
You're telling me.
But Parkinson, she already has a closet full. Oh, really, you're being too appreciative. But I haven't any use for it.
Oh, suit yourself, then. Good morning, Jane.
Good morning. Oh, I just saw Mrs. Dexter.
Oh, did you? Did she see you?
No.
You get a bonus.
Well, I really can't see why you want to take me out to dinner. She's very, very pretty. Or haven't you noticed?
I've had 954 dinners with her already. Mrs. Dexter's a wonderful woman, but,
You mean it gets to be sort of a routine?
Possibly. After a while, a wife gets to be a sort of a solved crossword puzzle.
Oh, she does?
Yes. A man likes to be intrigued, likes to fence with someone. Someone who's liable to say no.
But why pick on somebody who works for you?
Oh, just so I can still have a little advantage.
That's a fine confession.
I was just joking. I was only joking. In an office, there's just work and secretaries. And secretaries are much more attractive than work, especially when they're attractive. Now you take you.
Maybe I'd better take a letter.
Oh, yes, a letter. Jane, how long have you...
1 week today.
Well, it's about time we showed our appreciation. Come here, please. On behalf of Dexter and Company, it gives me great pleasure to award
out. Miss Briggs can't do all the work around this office alone, you know. Yeah? Yeah. I know you've got a hangover, but it's 12:30. Am I the boss? Or am I? Well, could you come in by 2 o'clock, if that's not too much trouble? Well, yes, at your earliest convenience. Yes, thank you. Hello, hello.
Hello, darling. I'm sorry to break in on you like this.
Not at all. I'm glad to see you.
Well, I'll only be a minute. You see, I just found out that I have an opinion. Well, I'm taking some of the girls to lunch.
Oh, always willing to help a lady in distress. Here, this should do it.
Thank you, darling. Say, with this I could throw a banquet.
Fine.
Oh, by the way, darling, I just found this on the street. Is it worth anything?
Phone ticket. No name or address. Fur piece. Now that's... Oh, yes, Miss Briggs. When Miss Fraser comes in, would you please ask her to come in here and clean up this desk? It looks like a pigsty.
Yes, sir.
Oh, yes, and have her run down and this, will you?
Yes, sir.
What was our time last night?
36 seconds flat.
Oh, I wonder if that's a world's record.
Jane? Honey, where are you?
Yes?
Oh, honey,
I'll be through in a second.
I have something for you.
You have?
Yeah, but I don't think you're going to like it.
Oh, I love it. I adore surprises. From the pawn shop?
Yep. But it isn't worth $20. I'll open it for you.
Oh,
and
no,
you
no, let me open it. It's mine.
I'm afraid you're going to be... Well, maybe it's not so bad.
This is what that ticket called for?
Yeah?
Are you sure?
Sure, sure. Here, just put it on. See how you look. Yeah. Well, it's not so hot. Oh, antique, huh?
This is awful.
Well, that's what I said.
It's nothing but rabbit. And sick rabbit at that.
Well, honey, what do you expect with a pawn ticket? Sable?
Are you positive that's what you got from that pawn shop?
Well, yes, I sent my own